This is day 3 of job hunting, so I'm here at Rockefeller Plaza asking people how they got into their profession and how they made it into NYC. You know, what's your name?
Catherine.
Solly Granitstein.
I'm Alana. Judy.
Eric.
Eric?
Eric.
It's Rob. Rob Buchanan.
Rob.
I'm Anthony Malone.
I'm a lawyer.
Tara.
In my case, and I think in a lot of people's cases, it actually takes years of working in the field of television journalism. You start when you're in your 20s in an entry-level position, and you kind of work your way up year after year after year. Try to be smart, try to be honest.
I interned here.
Okay.
My college year, and that's really what led me to start at NBC and to continue my career here. I went to a state college. I didn't go to Columbia University. So it goes to show that no matter where you come from or where your background is, you can succeed.
To try and get a job in financial services in any way you can, learn as much as you can, and then I got my MBA.
You have to know how to manage stress. I think it's probably the most important thing. Take a long view on the job and the career. Don't get too tied up in the minutia or the day-to-day problem, and sort of step back and realize that, you know, you've had tough spots before. You'll get through this one tough spot, and a career is a marathon, not a sprint.
Anything that has to deal with the arts, especially, you know, video, film, it's all about networking. It's all about who you can meet and who you know. Regardless of what everyone tells you, it's really all about who you know.
I applied to a bunch of different media companies, and I'm working at DirecTV, so I just had an interview and got the job.
Really, the biggest thing is having a passion for the retail industry, but you don't have to major in retail at all. You know, you can go to FIT, you know, it gives you experience, but it's really, you need to have an internship in college, definitely. And the retail programs are really good after college because they have training programs for about like 8 to 10 weeks. All the department stores have that, as well as like the Gap and other really big companies.
You have to have sharp elbows if you wanna make it in New York. You know, you actually every single day is a fight, and if you're not willing to sort of deal with that and get into that, I mean, every cab is racing every other cab, and it's really fun. But if you really don't want to deal with that, then don't come to New York.
I don't necessarily agree with him about the sharp elbows in New York. I think New York is a exciting, invigorating, lively place. The one thing you do need, though, is drive. A lot of people want to work 9 to 5 and go home for lunch, and, you know, there are definitely jobs like that here, but not to succeed in a very competitive business like television.
Definitely have to like city life.
25 years ago, I wanted to move to New York because all my friends were here. So I started working here and then went to graduate school here. And once you've been here for 5 or 6 years, it's kind of hard to leave.
If you work in something that has to deal with media and production, I mean, you gotta be where the action is, and all the action takes place in the big cities.
The ability to work hard and be determined and want to do whatever anyone asks you to do.
It's among the best cities in the world. I think everybody should experience it for some portion of their life. Not everyone's going to like it, but I think everyone should experience it.